Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
Recently, we have reported an order of nearly $500 million or Rs 2,900 crore for the procurement of Astra Mark-1 beyond visual range air-to-air missile system and associated equipment for Indian Air Force and Indian Navy from BDL. And whenever there is some huge order for indigenous weapons, we start seeing talks and news about their criticism. Interestingly, after this news was reported, another article was published by Defense News with subject India orders Astra weapon in a move to break dependence on foreign missiles. Now, there is an important line quoted in this article, which I will read it for you, and it says, however, an Air Force official speaking on condition of anonymity because he was not authorized to speak to the press said Astra Mark-1 can only achieve an operational range of up to 60 kilometers and is too bulky. The Air Force wants the missile weight reduced by 50 kilograms, he added. So in today's video, we'll first talk about the weight of Astra missile and we'll see if it is too bulky. We all know that lighter the missile, better will be the aerodynamic performance of the aircraft carrying it. However, it's not so easy to reduce the weight of a missile, as we all know that Astra Mark-1 is a single stage solid fuel missile having a range of 110 kilometers. It is 3.86 meter long and weighs 154 kilograms. It uses mid-course inertial guidance driven by fiber optics gyroscope and terminal guidance through active radar homing. It is capable of receiving course correction through a secure data link. Now let's compare Astra with other popular air-to-air missile with similar range. First one is American AIM-120C_5, which has a range of 105 kilometers and weighs close to 160 kilogram. It was the same missile which was fired by Pakistan Air Force multiple times from its F-16s on Indian MiG-21 and Su-30 MKIs. The missile has slightly lesser range and weighs slightly higher than Astra Mark-1. Second one is RVVSD from Russia, having range of 110 kilometers, similar to Astra Mark-1. However, it weighs 190 kg, which is well over 36 kg when compared with Astra. The third one is Israel's IWER or extended range, having a range of 100 kilometers. The missile weighs 118 kilograms, 36 kg lighter than Astra Mark-1, but at the same time having range less than 10 kilometers. India has test fired IWER missile from LCA Tejas in Goa in the month of April 2021. India has also purchased the IWER missile from Israel in 2020 under emergency procurement during the India-China standoff in Galwan Valley. The Indian Air Force Su-30 MKI fleet is expected to be armed with this missile by 2022. Now, from the comparison of three best missile, AIM-120C5, RVVD, IWER with Astra Mark-1, it is clear that the weight of Astra Mark-1 is optimal for its category and it's not an issue. It's also important to understand that the missile is powered by single-stage solid fuel propulsion. Reducing its weight by 50 kg means reducing nearly 33% of its weight. At present, the best scientists around the world are struggling to even reduce 5% of the weight of solid fuel propulsion. Clearly, weight is not an issue for Astra Mark-1. Now, the another point quoted in the news was that Astra can only achieve an operational range of up to 60 kilometers. One thing again that we have to understand is that range of missile depends on altitude and direction of fire. That is, whether it was fired on head-on chase mode or tail chase mode. Astra Mark-1 uses a smokeless solid fuel motor that can propel the missile to a speed of Mach 4.5 and allows operation from a maximum altitude of 20 kilometers. The maximum range of Astra is 20 km in tail chase mode and 110 km in head-on chase mode. And this maximum range is achieved when the missile is launched from an altitude of 15 kilometers. Now, when it is fired from an altitude of 8 kilometers, the range drops to 44 kilometers, and when it is launched from sea level, the range further drops to just 21 kilometers. Astra's low aspect ratio wings allow it to engage maneuvering targets up to a range of 90 km in head-on chase mode and 60 km in tail chase mode. During a trial in 2019, Astra had hit a target at 90 km away. In my opinion, the article fails to explain as why it has quoted 60 km range and in which mode.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.